or you'll probably smell it if you're downwind.
Well, and then there are those who are like, well, I don't know if I'm a fan of the stench of decay, you know, or I should find out. Or those who went last time are like, I need to compare those stenches. Yeah. And I'm hoping that, Josh, you can come up with some kind of scale or some kind of model to be like, today is a high stench level.
It would all come down to the winds and the wind direction.
Absolutely.
How strong.
Okay.
But we do need to talk about the fire concern because the hot and dry conditions, they just continue to ramp up here across the Pacific Northwest. Here's a bit of a snapshot of those fires, primarily burning east of the Cascades. And that's going to be the case where the smoke is going to be at its thickest. But seeing some of the impacts with our sunset and moon rises from earlier this evening. Great colors out along the coastline. Seaside never fails to impress as the moon started to rise above the Vancouver waterfront thanks to the Hotel Indigo Kirkland Tower camera. Now, you can see just a bit of that smoke and haze there off in the horizon. That's going to be an ongoing trend for us as we work our way through the rest of this week and eventually into the weekend. Right now, a live look out over downtown Portland. All is calm, quiet, and clear as those temperatures slide back into the low 70s. Winds out the north-northwest at about 7 miles per hour. As far as our air quality goes, still sitting at the good level for the I-5 corridor. Further off to the east, a lot of yellow dots, orange dots coming into the mix as well. That's the moderate and unhealthy for sensitive groups category that we expect to see only continue to push its way further to the west. Now, this is high-level smoke that we are taking a look at right now as we work our way into Friday morning. None of this is going to compare to what we saw back in 2020, but nonetheless, those hazy skies will return as it kind of sloshes back and forth over Washington and Oregon, eventually ending up back into the Willamette Valley as we move into Saturday evening. That's where we have the potential to see some downgraded air quality levels for us right here in the Portland, Vancouver metro area. All coming as the dry conditions continue to ramp up as rain remains absent from the forecast. You can see moderate drought once again returning to the south central regions of the state. And it's no surprise, Portland and Vancouver not seeing a single drop of rain in 21 days. Last picking up a measurable amount of only 1/100th of an inch back on June 27th. Not too terribly surprising because the month of July is typically our driest month of the year. But again, no rain thus far, and not likely over the next week either, as the dry skies remain across the I-5 corridor. The Cascades just the same. You might pick up on a light drizzle if you're lucky enough out along the coastline, but for the most part, these dry skies are going to be the ongoing trend as those temperatures peak right around Saturday. 95 here in the city, cooling, yes, cooling to the low 80s for the start of next week. Tonight in the city, it's going to be clear and mild, 62 our early morning low. Tomorrow back up to about 90 degrees. Hazy skies are likely for the Pride festivities here in Portland. Hot Saturday, 95, cooler Sunday with a mix of sun and clouds. More sunshine by the afternoon as we get back up to about 87 degrees. And for the parade itself on Sunday, comfortable temperatures there. Mid to upper 70s, returning to the 80s later in the day. 7-day forecast. There you go. The hazy skies stay with us Saturday. A weather pattern change on Sunday ushers in a few more clouds for the start of the day. We cool back to the upper 80s. Even cooler conditions by the time we get into Monday. 81 will feel like a cold snap, comparatively speaking, to the excessive heat we have felt so far this month.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks, Josh.
We'll be right back after this break. Keep it here.